Hello.
Hi.
You're tuned into Fright Reels, your horror movie headquarters, where we review everything from independent flicks to big budget films and from B movies to blockbusters. We're your horror hosts, Jimbo.
And Jim. And tonight, we're going to go over a vampire top 10 list from each of us.
That'll be fun.
And we're going to talk about Keeper.
Oh, man, Keeper.
Keeper.
And we'll do some news too, right?
And some news.
All right, well.
Welcome to Fright Reels.
Breaking news. The vault is open and the Fright Reels have escaped. With your hosts, the Jims. Sit back and put on that raincoat because it's going to get bloody.
Bloody awful if you ask me.
All right, well, we're back. And we're back.
Yes.
We've been gone for a while now.
Quite the hiatus.
I fucking hate Vegas, man.
The hiatus in Vegas.
During a snowstorm.
Yeah, that was pretty bad here back home, I hear.
Yeah. I hate that fucking town. But that's okay. We're back here now, where we belong.
It's a very expensive place. Everyone wants to
I don't even
just
care about that part.
take everything from you.
Yeah, it just sucks. I don't even want to go over why it sucks, because you know what doesn't suck? Fright Reels.
That's right.
So we're back. We don't really have a locked-in schedule per se. We kind of did that for a while, and it didn't seem to really matter.
No.
It didn't really raise or lower our viewership. I figure we just do them when we can do them, right? Pump them out as
You guys
often
don't
as possible.
fucking care.
You never comment, ever. You guys watch them, but we never see any comments below. So because of that, we've decided tonight, in addition to our review of Keeper, which I'm very excited about, and our newest feature, the horror news that Jim has come up with, we've added a top 10 list feature where we're each going to give our top 10 tonight vampire movies, so that it's something that we can discuss and you, the listeners, can discuss online as well, and we can kind of get a dialogue going and have a lot of fun with it. But what do you think, Jimmy?
It's lovely.
I think it'll work, don't you?
It's great.
Sounds great, Greg. So anyway, yeah. Am I keeping you from something?
Yes. Oh, yes. Just like you're getting a phone call.
Am I?
Right when I get a
Oh, it's
phone
Gary. All right, well, so news then first, eh?
Here's the news. So, Faces of Death. It's being remade, coming out April 10th.
Dude, come on, man. Are you fucking kidding me?
And, if you remember way back, the first one from 80, whatever it was,
80?
it was real deaths. Then part 2 was like, well, maybe some real deaths. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I gave up after 2.
I don't know if this is going to be real deaths or not. It didn't really.
The point is you can't shock people anymore.
No.
Like in 1980, that was like, and
Yeah.
it was a rite of passage. If you
Right.
got to see it, did you see
Right.
the guy's eyes pop out when he got electrocuted?
Monkey
And,
brains.
The monkey. Oh,
Yeah.
that poor monkey.
Yeah, that was
dude.
bad. That was bad.
But anyway, it's impossible to do that now. Dude, I keep getting fucking phone calls.
Hi, everybody.
Now it's my mother. I'll call her back. That's really fucking stupid.
So they had to remove the trailer apparently from YouTube because it was too whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's a ploy. It's just a
It's so
marketing.
dumb. It's impossible to shock people.
Yeah. So if it's still up on YouTube, check it out.
All right, what's next?
Catherine O'Hara died.
Oh, yeah, man.
She was in quite a few very good movies. Schitt's Creek, Home Alone, Beetlejuice. That's a sad one.
She was also Sally in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Right.
And she was Shock,
Oh yeah,
the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
girl trick-or-treater.
Right,
Or Locke. She was Locke.
not Beryl.
No, Beryl was the little... Beryl was the... I think Beryl's the skeleton. Shock, I think, is the devil. And Locke is the witch, I think. Doesn't matter. She played two
Yeah.
parts in that. Let's just put
Right.
it that way.
Yep. So that's a sad passing.
Yeah, that's a real bummer. She was a real talent, man.
So Dracula has been remade in a different kind of vision.
Yeah, my sister saw it.
Yeah, and what she think?
She loved it, and I really like the guy that's playing. I guess he's Dracula. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
But that actor,
And-
he's fucking good. He's really weird.
Christoph Waltz is in this.
Oh well,
So he's
mean, that's
and he was in
instant.
Frankenstein, and
that's
so,
instant street cred right there. If you
Yeah.
got Christoph in it.
Yep.
Okay, well those are good things. That's a good one at least. I mean,
Yep.
what else you got?
Margaret Qualley.
Oh, your
from
girlfriend.
Substance, and she is going to star in a Possession remake from the Smile director Parker Finn. I don't remember Possession, the original.
I do.
How was that movie?
80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's fine. She's a fantastic actor.
Yeah, I agree.
I just watched a series with her in it that Mary had been watching. I want to say it's called Maid. And it's her, and then her actual mom, Andy McDowell, plays her mom
Oh, okay.
in this series, and she's like a single mom.
That's right,
and
yep.
lost her kid, and like it's like
Is she a maid
sometimes.
in a maid outfit?
No,
Oh.
dude, it's really. You know what? It hits too close to home in Illyria. If I'm being honest, you know what I mean. It's a lot of things that I see.
What do you mean?
A lot of people fucking dealing with, and but
It's a bustling town.
look at that. But the point being is, she's unbelievably good in it
Yeah.
as an actor.
Yeah.
She's really good.
I saw parts of it. She was at the like child center or whatever.
Yeah, she loses her kid a couple times, and then the ass. It's a lot, but okay. Well, that's all right. I'll look forward to that one. I mean, she's fantastic.
Yeah. She was great in Sinners. Or not Sinners, Substance. I'm sorry.
Substance, yeah, she was great in it.
Speaking of Sinners, they've been nominated for 16 Oscars.
The most Oscars of any movie ever. I find that hard to believe. That statistic is blowing my mind.
Well, you throw in, especially a horror movie.
Well, that for sure.
You throw in the music and the
Right.
direction and
No,
editing.
I mean I
and
get it, but
sound.
shit like Ben-Hur and like those
Oh, I
movies
know.
back in the day. That's what's blowing my mind about it. Is back in the day. Well, maybe there was competition. I don't know. Either way, good for them. I love that fucking movie. I believe I gave it 5 raincoats.
Yeah. Lou Ferrigno he stars in the movie The Hermit.
Is he playing a Hulk?
He's the Hermit.
Oh,
Comes out March 3rd, streaming right to streaming.
really?
Yeah, that'll be
I
interesting.
don't know that he's known for his acting prowess per se.
No, I mean he doesn't have a lot of speaking parts because he's mostly deaf, if not all deaf, and he doesn't speak.
Is that why
clearly.
he has that speech impediment? Because of his hearing?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
He got kind of a raw deal. Did you ever see Pumping Iron?
I know of it, but I don't think I've seen it.
It's pretty. Yeah. Anyway,
I saw him walking through the Westgate Hotel in Vegas one time.
I met him at a horror convention.
yeah.
He's a little bit shorter than I expected.
yeah.
He's kind of little.
Well, Hulk's kind of short,
I mean, not in real life.
just wide.
In the fucking comics, dude, he's
in
like
the comics,
30 feet
yeah,
tall.
True, yeah. Scratch that. Sam Raimi has a movie after 17 years called Send Help.
Ooh, 17 years since his last movie?
And
What was his last one? Was it that stupid baseball movie or whatever?
Drag Me to Hell.
Did he direct that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Didn't he do that like for Love of the Game or something and Spider-Man and all that shit? Like he got into doing normal movies for a while.
Yeah, I don't know if he directed them. Yeah.
So this is his last horror movie, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
go on.
yeah. That's all I got for the news.
Well, that's not true
Uh-oh.
because Osgood's making a new movie.
Yes, I was getting to that at the end of Keeper.
Okay, so more news.
We can talk about that.
More news coming as we get into the Keeper review. So that's exciting. Okay, nice job on the news, buddy. That's a lot of good stuff. I think there's a lot more to come because usually it's around this time of year you'll start seeing those videos. It's like the best horror movies coming out in 2026. You know, you see them on YouTube or whatever, and they'll list a bunch of shit. I know Exorcist is in the works, but I don't think that's coming out this year.
No, I don't think so.
What about Terrifier 4? Is that next year?
That's supposed to be this Halloween, I thought.
Okay, so that's obviously that'll be coming up soon. We'll keep a close eye on that. Yeah, that's exciting. Good job, man. So should we do Keeper or should we do our top 10 first?
Do the top 10.
All right. Before we get to Keeper,
There's werewolves at the door.
seriously,
Did it work? Did you turn it on as a werewolf?
what the fuck is at the door? Mailman. Man, probably. At work, did I turn on It's a Werewolf?
What? Did it work?
Oh, no, I did not turn into a werewolf. It did not work. All right, now that my fucking dogs are done barking.
I'm drinking Cooper and Thief. It's a red blend. It's a nice little girthy bottle.
You know what? There's a whole part of the show where we do that.
Right now.
Girthy Thief, it's called? The Girthy Thief?
Yes, the Copper Girthy Thief.
Suck it right from the spigot from the Girthy Thief. It's a red blend, you say?
Yes, it is. It's a darker red, but it's probably got cab in it, and
Well, if it's a blend, then.
well, it could be a blend of anything. You could have a Pinot Merlot. You could have a
Oh, I guess you're right.
Shiraz.
What about
Petite?
What about a Chianti?
Yeah.
What would a bottle like that cost our listeners?
I think it's $24.95.
And again, for an everyday wine, we usually keep it in the $20 to $30
Yeah,
range, right?
yeah.
And something special, maybe you go up to $50 for a prisoner or something like that. Or,
Right.
Right. All right. So again, the impetus of this was I saw a list. Somebody listed their top 10 vampire movies online the other night.
For those of you who don't know what the word impetus means, like the start of something.
They're not fucking retarded. Our listeners are smart.
Maybe you are retarded. I don't know.
Not like everybody says, like dumb or something. I'm smart and I want respect. All right, so I saw this list and it sucked. It was a shitty fucking list. But it got my wheels spinning thinking, hey, we should do a list like that ourselves. And so I messaged my good buddy Jimmy, and I think I called you actually. And we decided, okay, let's do it. So why don't we do this? You give me your top 10 and we'll put them up. And then we'll do my top 10 and we'll put them up and we'll discuss, okay?
Okay.
In reverse order, starting with number 10. Jim, what's your number 10?
Salem's Lot.
All right. Now, see, right off the bat, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Does that count? Because technically it's a miniseries. It's not a movie. Because I kept one off my list because it's a series.
We didn't see.
I'll give you.
Are you sure that
Salem's
wasn't a
Lot, though.
movie? That was a movie.
It was two, I think. It was a two-part movie on like
Oh, well, it's a movie.
made-for-TV movie. That's fine. We'll give you that.
Yeah.
All right. So, should I do 10 now, or should you just gonna do your whole 10?
Go ahead. Go do 10.
I think you should do your whole 10.
The whole 10. All
Yeah,
right.
All right. What's your number 9?
Underworld.
Yes,
Kate-
Underworld.
Yeah. Mhm.
Is that because of Kate Beckinsale and
Well,
their small,
plus
small version?
that one, they really drew it from the vampire role-playing game. A lot of it very similar, kind of the way it was structured.
Nerd.
Yep.
And that was cool too because that's the first one I can remember that really introduced the whole like vampire werewolf.
The hierarchy and the
and
clans
the fact that they
and,
fight each other and all that.
Right,
and it was
right.
really fucking cool,
yeah,
man.
the vampire game. They deal a lot. They fight werewolves a lot. It's a very.
I think I only watched 2 of those, though. I don't think I got through the rest.
It started getting.
Yeah.
They're okay.
Kate's okay.
Yeah.
All right, number 8.
Number 8, Interview with a Vampire.
Aha. We all know what that is.
I mean, it's good books. I don't like the series. I don't know.
Too many
I know.
penises?
Too many penises in your face, asses. I
many
get
penises in your
that was
asses?
kind of worked into the book, but wasn't really that much in the book.
Right.
They've really blown that up.
All right.
Right in the asshole.
Right in the asshole. But with the movie, great one. All right, that's number 8 for you. Number 7.
30 Days of Night.
Aha. One of my all-time favorites.
Yes.
Great one. Yes.
John Carpenter's Vampires at number 6.
Oh, I hate that movie, dude.
Why do you hate that movie? It's great.
It's awful.
It's great. Number 5, Dusk Till Dawn. From
yes.
Dusk Till Dawn. Mm-hmm. Number 4, Sinners.
All right.
Number 3, Fright Night.
Fright Night.
Number 2, Lost Boys.
Aha. And your number 1 all-time vampire movie?
Bram Stoker's Dracula. Although Keanu Reeves in it was worst acting he's ever done, but I always thought that was a really good movie. I've seen it 50 times.
All right, so there's Jim's list. We'll put that over your face.
I have honorable mentions, but we can
We'll
wait.
get to our honorable mentions.
Right.
All right, for me, number 10, because of Keanu Reeves acting, Bram Stoker's Dracula. It had to make the list, but that acting is so bad.
Yeah.
But Winona Ryder's boobies make up for it. And with the
And
moonlight
Lucy
behind her, and Lucy getting railed by a
railed.
wolf.
Yeah. I was thinking the same word, railed. It sort of makes sense using that word because,
All right, number 9, Interview with a Vampire. Fantastic. A little bit dated, perhaps. It's
Yeah,
a little bit 90s. But
very 90s, yeah.
It makes the top 10, but lower on my top 10 list. Number 8, Night Watch. Mm-hmm. That's the Russian one with the subtitles.
Oh, okay.
So there's 2 movies in that. One's called Night Watch and one's called Day Watch. And it's actually sort of not dissimilar to like Underworld. I don't even know that it's strictly a vampire, that they actually even use the word vampire, but essentially it's based off of some comic or some old thing, and it's really fucking great, and it's criminally underwatched. So everybody look up Night Watch. It's Russian, and what's interesting about it is it's Russian and it has subtitles, but the subtitles are in the movie. Like they even will like take a character.
Yeah.
They'll say something, and the subtitles will go against the wall and smear down.
Yeah, you had me watch that. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Look at this thing's bubbling like crazy now, but no more smoke. It's all effervescent. All right.
So it got too cold.
It did get too cold. We need hot water in that thing. Number 7, From Dusk Till Dawn.
Titty Twister.
Yep. Number 6, What We Do in the Shadows movie.
I thought about that one.
That one to me broke the mold. It's so original.
Right.
And Peter is my fucking guy,
Yeah.
although they kill Peter.
That was a great movie.
R.I.P. Peter.
That was funny.
Yeah, it was really funny. So that's my number 6. Coming in at the top 5, number 5, Lost Boys.
Mm-hmm. I mean, just
Absolute classic. It's dated in a charming way. It's as great of a fucking 80s comedy horror movie as there can possibly be.
that saxophone player still plays, and
He still believes, too. Number 4, I have the same number 4 as you.
Sinners.
Sinners at number 4.
Yeah.
At number 3, the Swedish original Let the Right One In. Let Me In, the American remake with Chloe, whatever her fucking name. She has too many names. That was a good one, but that original fucking Swedish one is unbelievable, and I think it's fantastic. Number 2, Near Dark. Mm-hmm. With Lance Hendrickson, Bill Paxton.
Yep.
That
was good.
Is vicious, and it also doesn't get enough credit. And for some fucking reason, it's one of 2 movies that absolutely does not exist online. You cannot watch it.
Oh, yeah.
If I gave them $40,000, I can't stream it, and I don't know why. Because it's the second greatest vampire movie of all time.
I could pirate it. I can get it for you.
You can't.
I could pirate it.
How? I mean, if somebody has a DVD of it,
No, I mean,
it doesn't exist streaming online. I'm telling you, man. Look it up, people. And my number 1 vampire movie is 30 Days of Night.
Yeah.
And the reason I chose 30 Days of Night is I thought that they did something really original in that movie where they treated the vampires like a race and not like a disease.
Like a species.
They even had their own language.
Yeah.
They're all...
Yeah, that was very cool. Yeah.
And I thought that was fucking unbelievable, where in every single other one, it's some disease, some, problem, a deformation of being a human.
It's a blood mutation.
They were their own race. And how did nobody think of the fact that the vampires show up the day it gets dark and they have 30 days till the sun comes up? It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah.
And Josh Hartnett, I think he got a bad rap for being like a pretty boy actor. I think he's a really good actor.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, Penny Dreadful, he was great.
Yep. He was great in Sin City. He was great in there was this really sort of touching movie about haircuts and salons and shit. Snape was in it.
I don't know.
Severus Snape was in it.
Right.
And so was Long John Silver. That actor that plays Long John Silver in what's that movie called? With the Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah. That guy. The guy, is it Long John Silver?
Yeah.
Who drives the fucking boat? It's Long John Silver.
I don't remember his name.
No, Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
The guy that plays Davy Jones.
Oh, with the tentacles. Right.
The blonde guy. You know who I mean?
Yep.
And he's a vampire, too, in Underworld.
In
right?
Underworld, yeah. He's the head guy, yeah.
He is in this movie. Severus Snape is in this movie.
What's it called?
I can't remember. Shears.
Oh.
It's like really touching. It's this whole thing about the dude's mom has cancer and they're beauticians, and it's this whole, but anyway, it's a good movie, and Josh Hartnett was fantastic in it. That's all. All right, so here's my top 10. There's Jim's top 10. Let's highlight the ones that match. That's fun. Now, honorable mentions.
So Daybreakers.
Daybreakers is in my honorable mentions as well.
Ethan Hawke. Yeah, that was
Ethan
good.
Hawke's a great actor, man.
That's cool.
Yep.
Although, fuck, Black Phone 2.
Yeah, I didn't see that
God,
Yeah.
you got to watch it just to see if it's free, but they ruined
Yeah.
that. The first one was great. The second one was like, oh, what the fuck?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your next honorable mention?
Abigail.
Yeah, Abigail.
good.
That almost made my list.
That was a good one.
That was a really good one. Yeah, I liked that a lot.
Blade. Obviously, I mean, you know.
Blade didn't make my list, but it's a great one. I like Blade 2 even better.
Yeah.
Blade 2 is a good one.
And Embrace of the Vampire only because of Alyssa Milano's boobs. Boobs. Bare-breasted Alyssa Milano.
Everybody likes boobs. All right, my honorable mentions are, of course, Fright Night didn't make my list, which obviously that's a huge honorable mention. That was
Yeah.
that
Wow, I'm
would
surprised it did not.
I couldn't find room for it. It's number 11. You know what I mean? There was I had to pick. Basically, to me, Lost Boys pushed that out of the way. There's two 80s comedy vampire movies, Lost Boys and Fright Night. They're both comedy horror movies from the 80s.
You think Lost Boys is comedy?
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
He's all singing, I ain't got a song.
But yeah, but
And
that was
boy,
just-
if it wasn't for all those damn vampires, it's a comedy.
But it's 80s. That's 80s. I mean,
Yeah.
it was so cheeseball.
Just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Fright Night.
Right.
But Lost Boys won on that one. My other honorable mention is 1922's Nosferatu, the original one. That's just fantastic.
And I didn't mention the new Nosferatu, which I think was very well done. It was just missing something.
It's a great Dracula movie, but as you and I were saying earlier, basically the Dracula movies are love stories. They're not really vampire movies.
Right.
They're not vicious.
Right.
It's more of a love story. He happens to be a vampire. Vampire movies are detached from Dracula completely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will give you one thing about that John Carpenter's Vampires. It was cool with the pieces of silver, like going all the way back to Judas, and that's part of why the silver. I thought that was interesting. Another one of my honorable mentions was The Hunger,
Yep.
Underworld, which you mentioned, and then my last one is it's an Iranian movie or a Middle Eastern movie called A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night. Have you seen that? It's in
No.
black and white. And it's like Iranian or Iraqi or something. Pakistani or something. It's some fucking Eastern or Middle Eastern horror, black and white horror sort of vampire movie.
Some Stanny movie.
Yeah, it's from one of the stands.
So there was also another movie I didn't mention. It was Tilda Swinton. What is that called? I forgot.
That's why she's in the Vampire Council.
Right.
That
was a good movie.
Yeah,
That was a
I
good
didn't
movie.
think of that one
Yeah.
either. And, like again, all right. So one of the ones I was gonna pick and I didn't pick because it was a series was Midnight Mass,
Yeah.
but it's a series, so it doesn't
That's-
really count.
yeah, that
right?
is really good.
And then like Twilight. I mean, I wouldn't have picked
you
Twilight.
can't even-
no, not
no.
Twilight. That's not what I meant. Sookie Stackhouse.
Oh, yeah. True
It's a
Blood.
series.
Right,
it doesn't
right,
count. You
right.
can't pick that. It's not fair to put a series up against a movie.
Twilight should never be put in the vampire category.
I like Twilight. I like the first two.
I don't know you.
I watched them because of my niece at the time was a tweener. She was like 11 or 12, and so I was like, to be fair, I'm going to watch them so I have something in common with her. And I'm like, these aren't
Like,
really that bad.
I don't remember at any point did they bite their blood, anything. It was I'm sparkling. I'm a
They
vampire.
did sparkle.
God damn.
Yeah, they were sparkly.
So stupid.
I liked the second one too.
They should call them something else. Like, I don't know.
Man, look at
Fuck Twilight.
yes. I mean, it didn't make my list.
Not
man.
them. I watched them.
I was okay. Like I said, I watched it for my niece, and it was a big deal for her, and she loved it. She read the book. She loved the movies.
It was better once they went to the was it Rome or somewhere where they had the council or
that
whatever
was in
it
the
was.
second one, I think. Yeah,
that
that
was
cool.
better. But
Yeah, the council was cool. That's when he sparkled because he was like in the streets or whatever. But
well, he did that in the woods and showed her.
That was cool.
in
And
the
they
first
played
one.
baseball too.
Yeah.
And little Elle,
Cheeseball.
what's her face? Or not Dakota Fanning. She's
Yeah.
one of the little vampires.
Yeah, she was good as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So there's your top 10, kids. Let me see. All right. So we're getting right into our feature today. Is we are here to talk about 2025 Osgood Perkins, The Keeper, or just Keeper, right?
Keeper.
There's no the.
Just keeper.
God.
She's a keeper. That
Damn,
whole idea.
Or he is.
Well, no.
Yeah. She's certainly not.
Well, keeps her, and then
Yeah, she didn't keep her
we're
at
just
all.
going to spoil it right away.
Yeah, all right, yes, right
Don't
off the
worry
bat,
about that. We're going to
spoilers.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go over before we get into the thing. Let's talk about the structure of it a little bit. Let's start us off here.
It's a neon movie. Everything Perkins does lately has been neon,
He's putting them right back
And
on the map because A24 was taking over for a while.
and now they're kind
in
of
Blumhouse.
Yeah. So
What I found interesting about it is he didn't write it. A guy named Nick Leopard wrote it.
he just directed.
And Nick Leopard wrote another movie called Dangerous Animals, which I haven't seen, but now I really want to fucking see it because this was an amazingly written story keeper.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, that came from an interesting mind. Who wrote it? And then I looked it up and I'm like, shit, that guy wrote another movie too. The other movie, Dangerous Animals, is about a serial killer who's obsessed with sharks. And he gets these people on his fucking boat to ritualistically feed them.
Yeah, I was going to watch
sharks.
it. I didn't watch it yet.
It looked like a combination of like Jaws meets what was that one? Dead Sea or something with Billy Zane and Nicole Kidman, and he had him out on the boat and he was killing them and fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's the writer, which is fun because Osgood writes a lot of his movies, but he has directed movies other people wrote. This being one of them.
Right.
And you saw this in a theater, no?
I saw it in the theater, and I've seen it, I think, twice since.
Fucking great, dude.
And plot-wise, it's very simple.
It's really simple.
But
Aren't all the best stories simple?
But then it gets into some crazy shit.
Dude, I mean, and then, okay, so they call it folk horror, which obviously it is, but it's not really folk horror till the reveal.
Right.
Leading up until that point, it's more like a mystery. It feels like it could be satanic or it could be a serial killer thing. Like, you don't know what the fuck's going on,
What,
man.
the last half hour is basically
and the last
is
half
everything.
hour, it turns into a folk horror movie.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, before we even get into this, well, go ahead. Give me some of your details.
Some of my, it starts off with, it shows all these women, and it goes through, you could see, relationship, snippets.
Even in the trailer, they made it seem like that.
Right.
She's like, "Oh, is he a keeper? Is he the one?" And then the other trailer, he's like, she's wonderful. I wonder if she's a keeper." Right. And it's like, is this a relationship movie? What is this going to get me
They
into?
started off like that. It's like you see these things. Oh, how you meet somebody, and it was at least 6 different women, I think.
Yeah.
And you just different things,
which turns out.
And then all of a sudden they start showing blood and death, and how these women died. And it was weird. It was kind of I don't know. It was very symbolic of a relationship, how it starts.
But you didn't know why that at the time.
No.
That was foreshadowing to something that you couldn't possibly have seen coming.
Right. So the teaser trailer was played at the end of the Monkey movie.
Is that right?
I didn't know that. I guess you have to watch
I'm
until
a
the
big
very
dick
end.
for that. I always shut off movies before.
Yeah. In the theater, I try to stay, but
I try to stay
you never
too
know.
because that's been a trick they've got us with lately, with Ash at the end of Evil Dead, groovy and all that.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you 2 things I got to bring up right now, if I may.
You may.
The main leads are essentially it's 2 people. There's others, but it's a main couple, and the woman is Tatiana Maslany, an award-winning Canadian actor,
who was also the mom in Monkey.
Yeah, she was, and she was fantastic in Monkey as well.
Very good.
It feels like Osgood's going to be one of those guys who reuses actors, you know.
Well, that's cool, though.
I love it. She did an unbelievable job. I mean, an unfucking believable job in the scene when she realizes what's going on.
Right.
And she basically she begs to be let go.
He doesn't talk. I don't talk.
He doesn't. Her fucking act, dude. They should show that scene to every acting student in the fucking world. It's 3 minutes, dude. But her acting in that motherfucking scene, dude,
Which scene are you talking about?
when she finds out what the fuck's going on.
Oh.
He comes back and explains to her.
She goes in the
she's like-
bathroom, and she's
like,
just
just let me go. Let me go. It's fine. Let me go home. I want to go home. And you can see it happen in her fucking face, dude. I was blown away by that acting.
This movie is very relationship. It looks very closely at how people interact in a relationship.
It does. It examines that, and it really has nothing to do with anything.
No.
But it sets you up like that's what it's going to be. Now, my part 2 of this is the man actor.
Yeah.
Who is Rossif Sutherland, Donald Sutherland's son, Kiefer Sutherland's half-brother.
Yep.
I can't.
Yeah, he was great.
It's difficult for me to not overstate how great I think he was. That might be my favorite fucking acting performance ever.
Ever.
Dude, I was so blown away. I was so put off by the way he was acting.
Yeah.
Mary and I was like,
it's very uncomfortable.
What's wrong with this guy? I'm like,
Right.
does he have a speech impediment? I'm like, or is he just like this? Did they just pick a weird actor like John Malkovich or something? And then when I realized it's actually an acting choice because of the character he's playing is 300 years old. I could not get over how well he set up the disillusionment around him as a character for the first 3/4 of that movie until they revealed who he was.
Yeah, it was,
and I'm like, oh my God, that was a fucking acting choice. He's not just weird. He's a fucking genius.
it was just very uncomfortable.
It was completely uncomfortable.
It was almost like they didn't know each other, but yet they seemed like they were dating for a year or something like that.
It was a 1-year anniversary.
And
I couldn't figure out on their 1-year anniversary they went to a cabin, why'd they sleep in separate rooms?
did they?
Yeah, she was downstairs. He was fucking upstairs.
Well, she had eaten the cake.
I know, but
and
still.
so she was like.
But still, she was alone when she ate the cake. She was already alone. He went to bed. And I couldn't figure it out.
They were in bed together at the start of that. And she kind of like woke up and just felt compelled the whole cake. Why did she eat the whole cake and didn't like, he was surprised she ate the whole cake.
Well, we know why.
But I mean, she ate the entire cake and wasn't phased like.
We know why though. Because she's the witch.
Well, right.
She's the reincarnation of the enemy.
Yeah. But
you didn't know that then.
No.
And you didn't even know why the fuck the cake was weird. It's like that cake ain't
Well, you saw
right.
a blood smear
Don't
on the box.
Cake. And then not only did she have a bite that they were trying to get her to eat, she ate the whole motherfucking cake.
Yeah, she was smashing her face, and
there's
something
fingers sticking out of it and shit. And
so the whole there's another thing with the box cake and jars of honey. He used that to symbolize comfort.
Oh,
so it was a thing. Those are two very symbolized things there.
Does it have to do with his dad sucking dick?
With the honey? Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe. So as it goes along, they go out to this cabin. He's a doctor. He has to run back to the city for some specific patient, and it kind of feels janky. It feels like he's lying.
Right. Well, she's dying, and I must go see
and it's
this
like,
old lady.
Is he fucking someone else? That's what it feels like.
Well, that's what she thought.
Right. That's what we all thought. All right, he's going to the city.
Honestly, I didn't think that at first.
Oh, I did. I thought, I'm like, this guy's going in there to get laid. You didn't think that, huh?
I just thought there was something weird about it.
It wasn't right. He was not on the up and up.
My first thought was like, oh, you're going to cheat. That was my first thought.
Yeah. So anyway.
I have hope for the humanity in the world.
Yes, you do. So anyway, and then while he's gone, she's dealing with some weird shit. She keeps having these dreams and visions of this woman who's like either dying or getting hurt or
with
drowning.
at the river.
Yeah, there's all this weird shit. And in the dream, it looks like her, but that's fine because when you're in dreams, people's faces look different and you symbolize shit with things you know. Then his fucking brother shows up with that Russian chick.
He was an asshole, and she was like, she couldn't speak English, apparently. He said she couldn't.
She didn't speak it well. She spoke a little.
Until he left the room.
Yeah.
And she's like, the cake tastes bad or something
don't
like
eat
that.
The fucking cake.
Yeah.
And she's like, I already sucked it down all the way, the fingers and everything.
No, I don't think she did yet.
Not yet. Either way, then that chick then we see her get like sucked into the woods.
She sees her head or the body in a bag across because the brother lived next door.
But I mean, we see her get abducted.
Oh yeah, with the tree.
Yeah, the tree fucking eats the Russian chick. So now we know something's up in those fucking woods.
Yeah,
it ain't right. This chick's and the brother's real fucking weird with her.
Yeah, he's almost like skeevy.
And well, they leave together. He and the Russian. The Russian chick gets eaten by the woods. He shows back up and he's like, "Oh, you're still here?" Like he was expecting her to be gone already, and he was going to celebrate with the bottle of bourbon.
Yeah.
She gets him out of there, and then, dude.
And that was uncomfortable too. It's this situation where he's like coming in, and she almost had to let him in because it's a family home.
Is he gonna rape her? Is he going to fight? It didn't feel good.
Yeah, it was a very.
They do a really good job of putting you in the characters.
Yeah.
But the fucking thing that got me, dude. I haven't gotten the goosebumps like this in a movie in a long time. She fucking looked up, and the Russian chick sitting in her kitchen talking to her. Then there's a weird little teeny version of her.
So, yeah, she's having a hallucination or whatever
Dude,
it is.
that fucked me all the way up.
That was funny.
I was uncomfortable and scared and excited, and it was everything that horror movies are supposed to be.
I laughed.
I did too, but uncomfortably. I was like, what the fuck is that thing, dude? And then there was a whole lot of other things.
Yeah.
So suddenly, he comes back, and he tells her, look, man, when me and my brother were kids, we were out in these woods. We caught this fucking witch.
And they're showing him in, like, old clothes.
Yeah, 200 years ago, let's say, give or take. They saw this fucking witch. They tied her up. They captured her. Chained her up in the fucking barn. Kept her. I guess maybe she was, who knows, but then she had offspring. And essentially...
Well, didn't they show him shoot her? Like, she's a witch and they were going to shoot her?
Yeah.
And she was out and something happened.
Yeah, but then they
there.
put her in the barn.
Yeah.
I can't remember if they killed her in the barn or not, but essentially, as long as they give
the creatures
a woman each every year,
right,
they can live forever.
Right.
And so we're like, and these creatures, turns out she's not hallucinating. They're fucking there.
Right.
And it's like, well, wait the fucking fuck. Two things about that. Number one, and they explained it in an eloquent way that I'm forgetting right now, how the creatures have the power to be and do anything they want. They don't realize they're their own prisoners.
Right.
They don't need them to bring them these things and just stay hidden in the woods. They're all powerful. They could just, they don't realize.
And I thought there was something about, it wasn't just those two houses. It was like everyone on that area in the road. There's other families. It wasn't just them. I thought maybe I could be wrong. I'll look that up.
But you know what it reminds me of? I learned this once. Like, have you ever seen an old cowboy movie and they take the horses up and they got the wooden thing there and they just wrap their little stirrup and walk away?
The horse is gonna get out of that.
No, they won't, because once you do it to them like 3 times and tie them up, you don't ever have to do it again because they are their own prisoner, like these creatures. So I learned about that, and they were like, all you have to do is lay it on there. They will never walk away.
Like Pavlov's horse?
Yes, and that's what's happened to these creatures, too.
Oh.
Except, and then you come to the scene, so he explains that to her. He's like, I'm sorry, I do love you. I love you more than the other ones, because he's got a whole fucking league of the other ones. Yeah,
you're special, you're different.
Which turns out are the chicks that were all in the beginning of the movie.
Right.
Those were all the chicks.
Well, the creature at the end with all the faces on it.
Right, yeah.
That was all the chicks, yeah.
Right, but I mean, all of the chicks that were the foreshadowing at the beginning of the movie were his past chicks. Right. And then remember, because he made a little box and put it with the other boxes.
Yeah, he's got all the shoe boxes and all that stuff.
But he's telling her, and he's just.
And I think women do that too. Women do. Here's the shoebox of this guy with all the things he gave me, and here's
either
the pictures.
Figuratively or reality.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's a relationship trope.
Right.
But yeah, when he told her, and then she's just like, "It's fine, let me go." Like, dude, that scene, she just breaks down. It's fucking unbelievable. Then the big fucking problem is he puts her in the basement for those things to come and eat her, and he doesn't realize, and she doesn't realize, and we don't realize she's the fucking witch.
She's the reincarnated witch. Yep.
She is the mother of those things.
And they're like, oh, mother, and they don't kill her, but they're all trying to suckle on her and whatever.
Could they be any weirder?
Oh, that was
And then the scene when they start suckling on her, and you basically see her reality completely crumble. She dissolves down to nothing and gets rebuilt up in the image of her reincarnated self.
Yeah, like, oh, these are my children.
And then they fucking bury him in that goddamn honey upside down.
Well, she does.
And then
with the head, they put him upside down. Suddenly he grew old because the spell or whatever is broken.
Now he's 200 years old.
Yeah, and he's dying and all gray. And the head, she dips his head in the honey. And
then Alvin Bishop. I must have been through.
Oh, yeah. That was great.
Girls.
Music makes such a big impact. And it's usually the music we know.
I like when it's like that, when it's completely, it doesn't fit at all. Right, it's so awkward.
They started doing that in like Conjuring or one of those movies, they started doing that.
You know what the first one
Tiny
was for
Tim,
me?
they started putting that in there.
They did. It might have been. Hey now, don't dream
In
it's over.
Donnie Darko?
In The Stand.
Oh.
Like when
Oh, okay.
the one dude like came back into the city and they were there was all of these and they're like going through the house of the dead bodies and they're playing like there's freedom within, there's freedom within.
Well, wasn't
like,
that in what was in Donnie Darko? What was that movie?
It was
that
one
song.
of those.
Yeah, it was like
you're on to something there. So raincoats, Jimmy. Would you like?
it's almost like we need more than 5 because
You got
I'm always
halves,
like
there's
staggering
halves,
between.
There's halves.
I'd say 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5. We agree. So this should be a special one. Dun, 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 dun. 4.5 fucking stars, dude. Or bloody raincoats. It's
Stars.
just this side of perfect. For me, to myself, it's a 5. But for my review on this is for the world. You know what I mean? Like, I can't think of anybody else thinking it's as perfect. I could see people thinking Sinners is perfect. I can't. This is just too extra. The extraness that makes it a 5 for me holds it to a 4.5 for my review.
Right. The way he makes
God damn, is he fucking a great
the
filmmaker.
atmosphere and how he makes you. Yeah, yeah.
Black Coat's Daughter. Mm-hmm. Pretty Thing in the House. I wasn't a huge fan of. Gretel and Hansel, one of the better fucking witch movies of all fucking time.
Yeah.
Fucking Long Legs.
Yeah, that was great.
The Monkey, Keeper, and now what's next?
That is the Young People. It stars
Young
Heather
People.
Graham, Johnny Knoxville, and Nicole Kidman, and some other people.
That's an odd combination.
Those aren't the main people, but those are the ones that are well known.
Heather Graham has been pretty much in and out, a solid career of being a character actor.
But I think she's good.
She's great. Like,
Yeah.
people forget that she was great in Hangover.
Yeah.
With the baby, and she married fucking Stu or whatever.
Yeah. Boogie Nights.
Of course, I mean, she had a pretty big role in that. But
Big is
she
the
had a
right
pair of
word
big
there.
roles. But yeah, she
Roller Girl.
Yeah, that's something. All right, so there you go, folks. We'll look forward to that one. When we get more details on that, we'll be talking about it. And in a couple of weeks here, we're going to do another review. We don't really have anything. I don't have anything in mind yet. Do you?
Not at the moment. Yeah, there's not a lot of horror all of a sudden. Maybe we
Yeah.
could do Dracula, the new Dracula.
Maybe. Or maybe it's time we do a retro. We haven't done a retro in a long time. We did Phantasm. We did, did we ever do Hellraiser? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to go back and redo some of those ones that we did that we didn't have video for.
Maybe you fuckers can tell us what you want.
Maybe you fuckers can tell us some fucking stuff.
Please?
Yeah?
Please, sir.
I say retro and let the people decide. I mean, we never did any Friday the 13th. We never did any Freddy Krueger's.
We've talked about them, but no, we haven't.
Friday the 13th might be good in that there's 2 coming up. There's a Friday the 13th in February and in March.
That is true. And Crystal Lake is coming.
And the series is coming. Should we just do Friday the 13th? Do all 10 movies or 11 movies? Or it's 12.
Jesus.
Is it 12 now?
I don't know.
Whatever.
50.
Do the series of movies. Talk about the new series that's coming up. And what do you say?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Daddy loves you.